Let's make certain we know how to use the calculator to take care of adding, subtracting, multiplying, and dividing. So, with our fractions, I should say. So this first one, we have 3/2 plus 7/3. If I need my answer as a decimal, I can do 3 divide by 2 plus 7 divide by 3. And I know the display is a little hard to see, but the important thing is you see my keystrokes. It will go ahead and it will give me an answer in decimal form by just using the divide by key. But if I need my answer as a fraction or improper fraction, then I don't want to use that divide by key. Instead, I want to use this ABC button. So 3 ABC 2 is how I tell the calculator 3/2 plus 7 ABC 3. That's how I tell the calculator 7/3. I hit enter, and when I hit enter, the calculator automatically gives me the mixed number. That mixed number that it's giving me is 3 and 5, 6. That little small little u thing, that's to separate out the whole number from the fraction in the mixed number. If I need this answer written as an improper fraction, the calculator can take care of that as well. I go back to that ABC button, and right above it, there's an ABC to DE. So that's how the calculator switches it out. But it's yellow, and the yellow matches my second key. If your calculator is a different color, it may be a different color. It may be that above that ABC, it's written in blue, and the second key is written in blue. Either way it goes, I'm going to hit second, that ABC. Now, once I hit that, it's going to do it from whatever I have given it. If I haven't given it anything, it's automatically going to take this last thing on the display. And so I'm not going to give it anything, so it can automatically grab this last answer on the display. So second, ABC, notice it says answer, it's taking the answer and is switching it. Once I hit enter, it tells me that that's the exact same thing as 23/6. If instead of this being given to me as an improper fraction, let's say they gave it to me as 1 1/2 plus 2 1/3, how would I have entered it in then? I would come to the 1, use that ABC, then I would start to enter in the fraction of a half. So 1, ABC 2. Then I would go and hit my plus sign, and I would enter in that second mixed number, 2 1/3. So 2, ABC 1, ABC 3. And when I hit enter, it's still giving me that 3 and 5, 6 that was up here. So it knows how to register and read it by using that ABC button. That's what you use to enter in fractions or mixed numbers, if you want to keep the answer as a mixed number. And then use the second ABC button to switch it out to the improper fraction. So if I can do the plus, I can do the minus. It's not a big deal. 3 ABC 2 minus 7 ABC 3. Hit enter. It gives me a negative 5, 6. That's a proper fraction, so there's nothing to switch out. If I didn't want it to give it to me in the fraction format, then I use 3 divided by 2 minus 7 divided by 3. And that negative 5, 6 is the same thing as that negative 0.8333 repeating. Multiplying, same thing. I want to enter it in as a fraction. 3 ABC 2 times 7 ABC 3, enters it in as a fraction. I hit enter. It gives me the mixed number. I use second ABC, and it switches it out to the improper fraction. If I want the decimal, again, I use the divide by instead of the ABC button. So 3 divided by 2 times 7 divided by 3 will give it to me in the decimal format. Number 4, this time we're dividing. So same rule, 3 ABC 2 divided by 7 ABC 3. Hit enter. It tells me my answer is 9/14. That is a proper fraction. There's no need to try to switch it out. In fact, if I try to switch it out, it's giving me the same answer I already had. And if I wanted that as a decimal answer, then you use a parentheses. On this one, if you want the decimal answer, you use a parentheses to enter in the fraction. So you do parentheses 3 divided by 2, close it up. They're telling the calculator that 3/2 goes together. Then I'm going to hit my divide by. Then I'm going to tell the calculator that 7/3 goes together by using a parentheses. Parentheses 7 divided by 3, close the parentheses. That's how I tell the calculator to keep it together. If I don't do that, it'll go straight into order of operations, and the way it's going to calculate the answer isn't what you want. I've entered it in. That's my decimal, 0.6428 somebody. And notice if I do 9 divided by 14, I get that exact same answer. If you were to enter it in without using the parentheses, I'm not getting that same answer. So you have to use the parentheses if you want the decimal answer to tell the calculator that that fraction goes together, that fraction part goes together. That's your fractions in the calculator.